What's up, y'all? This is Go Shoot Dude here, and this is episode 3 of the bootleg series. And this is a bootleg off of Gaohunter. So, Gaohunter in the Super Sentai series, Gaoranger, or in America, Power Rangers Wild Force. This is also known as the Predazord. So, quick thing, I don't know if this came with the Japanese version, but it has a little thing right here where it seems like you can put the shark's wheels and the wolf's peg cross with it, but it has the main Megazord symbols right here. You see, there's a lion makes the whole thing. There's a shark, bull, there's a hawk right there, and a tiger. So yeah. Be surprised it doesn't really connect. It just sits on top of the Gaogator. So what we got here is Gaogator, Gao Hammerhead, and Gao Wolf, or in the American name, Wolf Wild Zord, Alligator Wild Zord, and Hammerhead Shark Wild Zord. Okay, so let's look at the Wolf one. This is Gao Silver's Zords, or the Silver Ranger. So it's pretty nice. It has like a greenish gray tint to it. It's not really silver. It's kind of sad. Tail's removable. We'll get to that later on. Stickers kind of peeling off. Got to glue that thing back in. So got some red eyes, little fangs. Things I had to alter with this toy was I had to unscrew it because this section right here would not move at all. It would just be stainless tip, and I cannot photo the legs at all. The legs would be like that, and they're flimsy, as you see it for this bootleg toy. So I had to trim it down. I had to get like a nail clipper, cut this little section off because I was blocking it, and sand it down just a bit. And now he can move his legs. Did it on both sides. And right here you can see where I cut it off. Right there, little hinge sticking out. And couldn't open his mouth at all, so cut that off. Now he can pretty much open his mouth all the way, but that sometimes pries the head off his neck. So articulation, his mouth does open and close. He can move his head up and down just a bit. Head can go all the way around like a demonic wolf. Front legs will go up this high, and right here on this joint and on the ankle, it will go up this high and go this far back, and it can fold up for transformation. Its middle section can move up and down like this. That's due to the arm, and his back legs can go all the way up like this, and go out this far. Toes can move back and forth just like that. So that's enough of the Wolf Zord. Now let's look at the Hammerhead Shark. This one got hit pretty hard. One, they didn't even bother to put a sticker or paint on the eyes at all. It's just blank. I might just get like a little gold, like a gold paint, like a gold Sharpie, and make eyes for it. Oh well. Got the Hammerhead symbol. Posability, he can move this much until this part right here hits the fin, and vice versa the other way. Its fins can go in and out, and he does have an opening jaw. Rah. Okay, so that's it for him. Now we go to the big guy, the Gaohunter. Pretty massive. Pretty cool though, my favorite. And this is a warning. If you ever buy a bootleg version of the predazord, this is my second one. I did buy one when I was little, and I don't know what happened to it. I gave it to someone, maybe I might have thrown it away because it was beyond repair, and I was 7, so I did not know how to repair toys. But these points right here, where you equip on the wolf's tail, they break off every time. I managed to find one, but I lost the other one. If it stays in there tight, just don't wobble it that much. Okay, that's all I had to say about it. So his mouth, the possibility is that his mouth does open. Nice. Bottom jaw's on a separate hinge, top jaw's on a separate hinge also. Chomp, chomp. His tail does wiggle. His legs can go out this much, go out this much on the foot, and that's it. So that's all the posability for this guy. And we're going to go ahead and combine them. So easy combination. You want to rip the gator's tail off, leave that to the side, and stand him up. Get his feet down. It's his joints are loose, and his feet joints are definitely loose. So you just gotta get him balanced, and he has to stay like that. So that's the bottom done already. Go up here, extend my camera. There we go. Fold his front legs behind him and pull the jaw down, and you will see a wolf's head already on here. And just to get a look at it in the front, I don't know if you can see it, but right here I got some black sticky pad velcros, you know, like so the little circle pads. Well, I just cut it down smaller so it fits right here. His head is so loose it will not stay up, so I had to put something in there to make it stay up. So pull his head up, pull his little horn out, and then get the arms ready. So you get wolf, take off the tail, turn his head this way, fold up his front legs inside, like so, and then fold the back of his legs right here, and then flip this whole section forward, and you got the wolf symbol, which is pretty much his tail. And I guess that's the alligator symbol up here. It's the only stick I see. So you add this on his arm. You got one arm done. You get the hammerhead, rip off his tail, fold up the fins, and since the port's right here, you want to twist this right here. I know the actual, not the bootleg version, the actual toy, the little waist will wiggle out and he will actually have like a movement like the wolf. Bootleg does not have that, sadly. So now you got Gaohunter completed, and this is Evil Gaohunter. And what's kind of funny, the Japanese one, they released this guy twice. One is Gaohunter Evil, one Gaohunter like Justice, I think is what it's called. Yeah. And what's funny, it's the exact same toy, and they both have the feature of this. Flip the horn down, lift the head up a little bit, pull down his mouth, and there's a face inside. Kind of like the predazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And you got Gaohunter Justice. So zoom in on that. Oh, I almost forgot. I just knocked him down. You got the wolf's tail, which is the crest, and just goes on there nice, straighten out. And now you got Gaohunter completed. So yeah, like I said, Justice and Evil, you just had to change the head motif. That's all. Balance him, stay, good. Okay, so that's it. His back feet's up, was I just saw. No, it's this one. It's one of these. Okay, that's right. Why does it look off? Maybe it's been like that. Okay, well, his back feet, I don't know if you can notice this, but it's actually off. Anyway, another modification I had to do was in here, in the little hole in this handle, there was nothing to hold the hammerhead shark's tail. So hammerhead shark's tail, you know, this is like a sword, and you would just put it in, but it would just be loose. So I added some hot glue push it in to make like a little mold for it. You can take it out real quick, and it made like a little holding for it. So it does hold. See, holds it nice, firm and tight. And the tail, the tip of it, you just want to twist it just a little bit, make it a little different. And inside the jaw has no grip point. Add that in there. And his crest just tilt it sideways. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. And now you got Gaohunter with his weapon. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So his weapon is called the Gator blade. And let's see. Yeah, and that's all that is. That's one of his attacks. And his ultimate attack is he'll get all the animals' heads to point forward, and he will get this up and open the gator's mouth and shoot like a solar beam blast. I don't know. It's called a blue moon. So it's like die. But you can't do that because it pulls back his head. Okay. And another attack is the crescent boomerang, where he would just throw this at the opponent. Even in two little holes, you can put it in the wolf's mouth. Fits rather nicely. Get in there. There we go. So there you go. You got the boomerang. It's nice. So articulation, no head articulation whatsoever. Arms, they're both the same thing. They will go around. They do ratchet just a little bit. You can't hear it, but you can definitely feel it. The legs will go out this much. The knee joint does not bend backwards at all. It bends sideways, just for the alligator. And the feet do move very loosely. So yeah, that's my review on the Gaohunter from Gaohunter, or the Predazord from Power Rangers Wild Force, the bootleg edition. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more stuff from me, and I'll catch you guys later.